Welcome to We the People, a new birth of freedom. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm a little winded. Just came out of Planet Fitness, exercised a little bit, so excuse me and bear with me. I've had some things in my mind. I haven't been watching the impeachment in great detail because we pretty much know what's going on. But one thing I did notice, all of a sudden, the Democrats are making it appear as though they're really adhering to the strict letter of the Constitution. Jeez. Oh my. They want the American public to really think that they care about the Constitution. But any intelligent American knows that the Democrats and many Republicans only use the Constitution when it is convenient to push their personal agenda and propaganda. I guess it was constitutional to take up the taxpayers' time, money, and for several years fabricate a Russia collusion and obtain illegal FISA warrants. I guess that was constitutional. I guess just telling lie after lie after lie after lie after lie, that's constitutional. That is the sickest bunch of people I've ever seen in my life. But all of a sudden, the Constitution is important, very important. We've got to toe the line to the Constitution where Trump is concerned. But yet, they constantly want to chip away at our lives, our liberty, and our pursuits of happiness. They are the elite, the rich, the wealthy, the powerful. They want to define your life. They want to define your liberty. They want to define your pursuit of happiness. Herein lies the problem. This is the soul, at the very soul of the problem. They don't understand that the Constitution was drafted and ratified to provide restraints to our civil liberties. The Constitution is for the government, the three branches of power. That's why the First Amendment starts out, Congress shall make no law. And then it gives a list of what they are to keep their hands off of. Do they care? No. They invent words. They invent legislation. They invent whatever they have to invent and fabricate and lie in order to attempt to circumvent the Bill of Rights. Now, anyone knows that our founding fathers did not give us the right, that's those rights that are listed in the Bill of Rights. All they did was write down what we already are born with. The preamble to the Declaration of Independence spells that out. We hold these truths self-evident. It does not say that these truths came by an interpretation of a Supreme Court, by the interpretation of a political party. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. There is no Supreme Court or political party that has anything to do with a human being coming into existence. We are all born equally by the law of reproduction. And who set that in motion? Well, they tell you who did. because we've been endowed by our Creator. Our Creator. Not a political party, not a Supreme Court, not a president, not any of the three branches of government. We've been endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights. And among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Herein lies the problem. Those unalienable rights that we have been endowed with by our Creator, it's intrinsic inside of us. We're born with them. It's our inheritance. It's the crown jewels of our very existence as humans. And they operate according to the laws of nature and nature's God. There's the problem. The Constitution, which functions according to political law, which is supposed to secure our liberties, make sure they remain intact. Political legislation or political laws do not trump the laws of nature and nature's God. And there's the clash. We, the people, live by the laws of nature and nature's God according to the Bill of Rights. Those are the laws, the supreme laws of human rights that the Constitution is to keep their hands off of and only prosecute those that violate human rights. Yeah, and they can take care of the taxes and all the military and all those kind of things, but they can't even take care of our taxes because they're constantly abusing our taxes. So where are we at? It's a war. It's a war between political legislation and the supreme laws of the land contained in the Bill of Rights that we've been given and endowed with by our Creator. Unalienable. What part of that word do they miss? I mean, these are educated people, lawyers, academics, but they can't read, or they hate the fact that we are sovereign within ourselves when it comes to the laws of nature and nature's God. That's why the Declaration of Independence had to be established first. You can't have true life, true liberty, and the pursuit of happiness without putting the stake down where everybody understands what independence is. That's our foundation. That's our bedrock. Independence. Where no king, no monarch, no dictator, no queen, no despot, no pharaoh, no president, no Congress dictates to us and defines for us those rights contained in the Bill of Rights. So it's political legislation versus the laws of nature and nature's God. That's where the problem is. Hey, I just wanted to share those thoughts with you. And until next time, be a true American patriot. And God bless every one of you.